In this anime last stand video, I will be telling you the best ways to get rerolls, and most importantly, how to AFK rerolls. So let's get right into it. So now to AFK rerolls, the first thing you want to do is just get a good cheap team. What I recommend is using Garo, Rengoku, and last but not least, I don't know how to say his name, him. And now, if you have Escanor, you're going to want to equip him too, just for the 20% team buff. You don't have to use him. Oh, also, you're gonna definitely want to bring a farm that you have. So bring a farm. Now put your souls on. Make sure your souls are all good. Okay. Now the next thing you want to do, go to raids. Enter if you're strong enough, you can AFK stage 6 of Snowy Capital, like I'm about to show you. But if you're not strong enough, you're gonna want to do Marines for stage 6. So I'll show you how to do this one. So now when you load in, you're not going to want to touch anything. Do not touch anything. So first thing you want to do is after you die, you're going to want to die once. And then once you die, mark your screen or just like put your thumb where the replay button is. And for me, it's right here. And where the upgrade button is. For me, it's right there. I don't know. It varies because everyone has a different screen resolution. My screen is really big, so it's going to be different for you. And for me, I'm using this tool. It's called Screen Marker and Recorder. And you can get it on the Microsoft Store. So after you die once, you're gonna wanna get Tiny Task over here. Start your recording. Click on the game. Click X. Click Garo and place him there. Now click X again. Click on Garo and upgrade him. Now place Rengoku. X. Click him. Upgrade him. Now replay a few times. I place Ucleora. X. Click him, upgrade him, and now, last but not least, Jinho, X, and upgrade him. And then you just want to spam the replay button. Spam it as much as you can, and then just stop the recording. And then when you're done with that, try to make the recording like as quick as you can. Like for me, I made it slow. Like I made it really slow because I wanted to show you guys how to do it like thoroughly. So try to record it as fast as you can, because there's a scenario if you record it too slow, then it'll send you to the lobby while you're like upgrading a unit and you won't have the chance to retry. So you're gonna have to do it like at least 20 seconds. Try to get it at least to 20 seconds, the recording. For me, this play speed, it does not work for my Tiny Task. It's bugged or something. But if it works for you and if your recording is too long, you can put it on 2 times. You could put it on, the most I'd say to do is 10 times. Like if you do anything above 10 times, it'll break. Now, for now, I'm going to re-record my Tiny Task like it should be, the speed it should be, just so you guys know what to do. So I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell all these guys. Get my Tiny Task up here. I'm not going to talk. I need to lock in for this. There, 21 seconds, and as you can see, I suggest after you guys upgrade after you upgrade one unit, click replay, spam replay, then upgrade the next one, then replay, then upgrade the next one, then replay, then upgrade the next one, then replay. Just keep doing that, do all that, and that's about it. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a little time lapse of this Tiny Task working, just so you guys see that it does work. Just one more thing, before you start the Tiny Task, make sure you have continuous playback on, and yeah, that's all you need really. If you don't have it on, then it'll only play once and it'll fail and you'll get nothing. Like there's a whole night worth of grinding. I get at least 150 rerolls every night just from doing this. Okay, as you can see, it didn't fail one time. And I don't know how many rerolls we got. We got 16. Okay, we got 16 rerolls, and if you claim this, we got another 3. But like, if you AFK overnight, you'll get obviously way more than 16. You'll probably get over 100 just from raids alone. And then I usually get about 30 to 35 just from this kill quest right here. If you just claim it and you wake up, you'll get a ton just from that. So the next thing you want to do after you AFK, or before you AFK, you probably want to do this before you AFK. Do every single raid right here. Do every raid, Act 6, 3 times. Like, it'll show you how many booster raids you have after you complete it. But every booster raid you do, you get at least 5 rerolls from it. So you'll get about like 45 to 60 rerolls just from that. And if you have 3 times, or like even that they added 2 times now to raids, like it does not take that long. I'm pretty sure with 3 times it takes me about 7 minutes for each raid, and like it's really not long at all, and it's really worth it in the end. Now for the raids, I just want to add one thing. When you see this timer, when it resets to 0, that means all of your booster raids, every single raid is reset, so you have another 3 for that day until it resets. Now if you can't AFK raids, if you're not good enough, if you're still in World 1, this is for you. If you're bad in World 1, I guess, you're gonna want to AFK challenges, because challenges, they give a okay amount of rerolls, like obviously not as good as raids, but they do also give spirit shards at the same time. So another way to get tons of rerolls are to do your infinity castle. So every 5 rooms you get 1 reroll, which is not a lot at all. But as you can see in the season rewards, there's 10 rerolls for room 20, 20 rerolls for room 90. That's 30 rerolls right there. And plus, if you get to room 90, that's still a decent amount from the every 5 rooms. And along the way, while you're getting rerolls, you also get spirit shards and stat cubes. And at 100, you get Wood Ninja Capsule, which is Hashirama. And Nanami was the last. He was the last capsule unit, and he is really good. Like, he has high damage, high DPS. He's full AoE hybrid, and he has an 80% crit chance with the right skill tree, and he does like over 200% crit damage. Now another way to get rerolls, a lot of them, is if you go to quests, story. I did these already, so I'll just go on what I didn't do. Okay, let's just say do every story on nightmare mode. You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 6, and then if you do all the infinites, you get another like 7. So that's like 11 for each story right there. If there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's over 100 rerolls if you do all of these quests right here. Now another way to get rerolls, if you have money, it's literally like $10. It's really not that much. Buy the battle pass. You can literally, with my raids method, with the AFKing raids overnight, I completed the entire battle pass in one night. Like, I woke up, this gives like over 200 rerolls, just the battle pass alone if you buy it. And you get tons of mythic shards, tons of jewels. It's just so worth it in the end, especially if you use this AFK raid method. Now that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys as much as I could, and I'll see you guys next time.